Hey, what's up? What's going on? It's your girl, Mary Jane. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. So let's talk about Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson performed one of her songs this weekend. Well, was it the weekend? Let's see. Yeah, it was Saturday. So Janet Jackson returned to the stage to perform in Houston on September 9th. While performing the song What About, Janet was teary-eyed during most of the performance. She even broke down and started sobbing on stage. The song is about a abusive relationship as well. And as well, all know, she currently is in the midst of divorcing her estranged husband. Mm-mm-mm. And the video is I'll leave the link below of the video of her just being very emotional. And like, so I'm on Hollywood Street King, and the comments are just like so crazy. So the comment was like, one person commented, "Oh, please get out of here." The next person, that was anonymous, Black Ink, la comment just made my day. Chubby, props to her for having a plus side dancer. It's nice to see the diversity cause we all don't come in size one. The Janets, the Jacksons, at least some of them are known to be prejudged against fat people, to be prejudiced against fat people. And anonymous, what did she think was going to happen entering a relationship with a man whose culture has no respect for women? I don't know if that's true or not. E-booms, Janet Jackson is full of crap. It's a concept. She's trying to sell the song. Oh my God. If anybody should be crying, it should be him for using money to test the love of a black woman. Janet was like a pacing prisoner mate who could not wait for the date to get out. On Chubbies, nobody wants to see a unfit person dancing with the best. Oh, this was a bad comment. I ain't even gonna. Well, I'll just finish it. Fat people like you can't dance. I don't know why. Duty Bug. She pulled that crying at her concert shit years ago, and when she was running off the stage, you could see her straighten her face up. She faked it. Maybe she was crying thinking about all the slaves and servants who died by her husband hand and was tortured by her husband. Comment is that I guess people, well, the people that made these comments are not they're not feeling her emotional plea to the world. But on the screen, here's some of the lyrics. It goes, "What about the times you lied to me? What about the times you said no one would want me?" Somebody's telling you that and saying that to you, and you got low self-esteem and you're hurting. That's some heavy things, whether it's man or woman saying it to their partner. It goes, "What about all the shit you have done to me? What about that? What about that? What about the times you yelled at me? What about the times I cried? You wouldn't even hold me." That's some real. Oof. What about those things? What about that? What about that? What about the times you hit my face? So she's saying that she was abused. I don't know if she's talking about her current husband or she's talking about her past relationships, but she's talking about being abused, being hit in the face. She talks about, what about the times you kept on when I said, what about the times you kept on when I said no more, please? Now, is she talking about that she was raped? Now, is she talking about her husband raping her? Is she talking about being raped as a child, being raped by previous boyfriends? What do you guys think about the situation? Because I know a lot of you guys are really hardcore Janet Jackson fans and probably know more information than I do. I just found it like, damn, why is Janet on stage crying? And some people don't. Some people have an emotional plug where they can say negative things about somebody and feel like it's all a game, it's all an act. But if you're singing this and you feeling the music, and this is something that you wrote and it's coming from you, it might just hurt. It might just hurt. But in this day and age, a lot of people don't believe when they see emotions from different people that are celebrities, or sometimes with their friends and families. They don't believe the emotion that they're displaying because we're so numb to people crying, we're so numb to people lying, we're so numb to everything that it's just that we don't believe this, we don't believe that. Oh no, that's not true. And I'm guilty of that sometimes. And And then she goes, what about those things? What about that? What about that? What about the times you shame me? Like, being shamed, that's really emotional. And that goes with the physical too, being shamed who you are, then plus being abused or raped, being hit in the face, you not holding me, treating me like you ain't nobody, like you ain't nothing, even when you feel like you're somebody, and somebody taking away your pride, taking away who you are. And that could be anybody in a relationship dealing with a partner that is that way, or treats them that way and says that to them, and show them type of negative behaviors. And she goes, what about the times when you said you didn't have sex with her? So now you're talking about cheating, you're talking about everything. Like, this is like, it seems like this is the worst relationship ever. But I don't know if it's just one relationship or if it's multiple relationships. And also, as she talking about her childhood as well, talking about what about the times you lied to me, the times that you said no one will want me, and that's a big one right there. When you're with someone, they say, oh, ain't nobody gonna want to be with you, nobody's gonna want you, or you're too this, you're too that, no one's ever gonna put up with you, who only person gonna put up with you is me. And just physically beating you, I mean mentally beating you down, beating down your soul, beating down your heart, beating down everything that you think that you can possibly do. You have a partner beating it out of you, whether it's physically or if it's verbally. This is what the song kind of like sounds like. I don't know, I might cry if I was singing a song and I wrote it behind feelings, and I wrote it behind traumatic situations I've been through. I would possibly be crying on stage. And so what do you guys think about it? What do you think about this song? Do you think she's talking about her current situation with her current exchange husband, that she's getting a divorce from, or she's lumping everything up together, her estranged husband and estranged husband, and also her past relationships, or maybe things from her childhood as well? It sounds like she was going through it, really going through it. And this doesn't seem like a good place. Like, I don't care, some people say, oh, she married this guy for money because she was broke. I don't believe that. But ain't no relationship worth this much money. Because you can be broke and happy all by yourself. For real. As long as you love you. But if you go into a relationship already broken, or depending on someone to save you or to help you out, or to be, your independent that you depend on for everything, then that's when a situation can get tricky, where, the tables can turn and the person can actually just treat you like crap, whether it's a man or a woman, because some people are just in abusive relationships and it just happens that way, And she talks about how what about the times you yelled at me? So there's a lot going on, a lot. She said, the times I cried and you wouldn't hold me, the way you shame me. She's talking about cheating, abuse. She's talking about everything. So what do you guys think about the situation with Janet Jackson and the lyrics? This is not even all the lyrics to the song. This is as much as I can fit in to the screen of the video. So tell me what you think. Tell me your thoughts on Janet Jackson. Tell me your thoughts on her marriage. Tell me your thoughts of what you think about the situation and her soon-to-be ex-husband. Anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. I was just like, who doesn't? I like Janet Jackson. So just to see her breaking down in 2017, and I know she has been through a lot in her lifetime, it was just like, whoa. And then when I went to go research the lyrics of the song, I was like, damn. At first I thought it was a song about, Michael or her mother, or her family or her father, whatever. But when I saw these lyrics, I was just like, oh my God. So anyways, you guys tell me what you think about the situation, what do you think about Janet's situation and this song. Peace, I'm out.